Hello everyone, welcome to something that is pretty unique, not only just for me, but for my channel in general, I guess. You know, I've never really done anything like this before, so, okay, first of all, I love Rance. We all know that. It's nothing new. It's obvious, even, I would say. So naturally, you know, I stumbled across that I could use a proxy and buy merch. Because for a while, I never owned anything because, you know, buying things on eBay, it's super expensive and, for, like, the average, like, item, I feel. So I never really buy anything. But as time went on, I was like, I could use a proxy for this, and I could snag some things that are, you know, I can get them more reasonable in price, or even just stuff that maybe you wouldn't find otherwise. So, you know, I did that. And obviously, I don't have that big of a collection. I'm not gonna act like I have the world's biggest Alice Top collection, biggest Rance collection, nothing like that. Obviously, I don't. I wish I did. But, you know, I figured it'd be still just kind of fun to look at everything that I have so far. Maybe if there's anything I plan on buying in the future, you know, anything like that. Yeah. Not really much else to say on that. Let's just get started. I apologize for the terrible production quality on this. I don't have a professional camera. I don't really have anything. I'm recording this on an iPad, so it's gonna be scuffed. I understand this isn't up to probably what like standards should be, but I figured, you know, worst case, even if the production quality, even if the visuals aren't that great, it can be background noise, because who doesn't like just listen to me yap, right? Okay, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So first here, we're going to show off probably, I don't know if I should say my favorite thing I own, but probably the coolest thing I own, a copy of Kichiko Rance. So here it is. My box of it is a bit scuffed, as you can see if I can manage to open this properly. Yeah, the thing is out, but you know, besides that, still it is, I mean, it's still a copy of it, as you can see. I'm gonna get like reflection and stuff, but you know, we got chaos on it. It's super cool. It looks sick. I love it. And you know, even though it's obviously not ideal that the container is like broken, for like display purposes, it's honestly fine enough. You know, it'll do. But also just that like it still looks sick. There we go. I'm gonna fix it a little. But yeah, as you can see, it's a copy of the game. So why did I buy it? Well, obviously I love Kichiko Rance, and you know, if someone said, Jordan, pick your favorite Rance game, like, or else the world will explode and everyone will die, I would probably pick X, because it's just, I love it to death. Like, I really love what they did with it and how it ended, and I cried like a fucking bitch at the end. That's nothing new. But, there's also just like a novelty to it, and like, it's just so fun to play, you know. Details. I obviously won't go into anything specific, since the English translation is still being worked on. But, you know, the point is, I also really love Kichiko still. Like, that's not gonna change. It's literally like my name. Like, I've incorporated it into my username on basically everything now, except, I guess technically my YouTube, like, channel name is different, but the, like, I think the @ itself should be Kichiko or, I don't know exactly how I pronounce it even. I just want to combine Kichiko and Ubu because it was funny. And I felt like a genius when I thought, I was like, holy shit, Jordan, you're so smart. But, for real, what else am I trying to say? Point is, I love Kichiko, and because obviously I'm not made of money, I don't print money, unfortunately, I can't afford to buy like every single Rance game, although, you know, there is that like Rance Anniversary Collection coming out, which I think has all the games in it, which is probably like $1 million, so maybe I have to learn how to print money for that. But anyway, the point is, before that, because obviously I got this way before that was ever announced, and I don't even think they included Kichiko in it. I think it's just the canon games. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. the point is, the game I want to own most, besides Rance X, obviously, would be Kichiko. So I figured, you know, even if I'm getting it in a scuffed condition, it's still Kichiko, and it's still one of the greatest games ever made. And obviously there's porn on this one. But, you know, I will censor things. I apologize. But, yeah. It's very... I was really happy to get it because it's so sick. It's so fucking cool. I mean, look at him. He's a perfect man. So, yeah, that's just Ichigo the game. Next, to kind of follow a similar suit, I also did obtain the soundtrack. At least I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is this entire soundtrack. I'm honestly not sure because when you look at like the back here, it just has these. This is obviously not all of the songs. I'm not sure if it's maybe like a special edition type of soundtrack or if it's just like some songs or I don't know. There is a manual in it that I haven't read because I can't get it out of the box. Okay. There we go. As you can see, here it is. A very cool disc. I like the kind of, I like the red and black aesthetic they went with it. It's very cool looking. Very, very cool. And here's the manuals talking about like that little map. It's cute. It's pretty cute. So why I get this, I mean, it's pretty much for the same reason as why I bought Ichigo, is because I love it. I love this game. It's so sick, and it's just given me so many, like, good memories, and I don't know, it impacted me so hard. I don't know, it's just, I don't know how to phrase it without sounding, like, corny or, like, stupid, but it's just a game that means so much to me, so, you know, I want to at least own something. At least kind of the main stuff for it. But to kind of follow suit, we actually have here I think, because I got, when I bought them, they did come, not separately, but just they weren't packaged together, so I'm not sure if it comes packaged together, like when it was sold back in the old day, or if it maybe, I mean, because it says CD, so I'm pretty sure it comes with the CD in some way, but I'm just not sure how it's sold, I don't know. I apologize, but what kind of interested me the most in getting this was because it has art in it. So, yeah, I mean, look. We got Kanami here. We get like, this Shizuka art is fucking peak. Like, look at her, she's God bless this woman. You have like the, I don't know, I mean, sorry, I got sidetracked in my own head. You have Satella, Patton, you know, so on and so forth. There is also, I think, some like H sketches in here as well, which is interesting. Yeah, as you can see, I think it's, I'm not sure entirely how it is, because obviously I don't think it's like a track list, obviously, because I mean, it's got the art, and it's like a credits page, it looks like. And like, got like more sketches and stuff here, like there's this one, which is super duper cute. Let me skim through it, see if there's anything. We got more designs, like more like kind of rough sketches, kind of like, you know, very cool. This is probably maybe like some sort of concept art. I mean, it's not concept art. I don't know. I don't know what this would be considered. Let me pull something that's also not H art. Here we go, like this. You know, we got more just kind of sketches here. It's very cool. It's very cool. Oh, I guess that's technically H. Whatever, I can censor. It's fine. Yeah, just a whole lot of text. I can't read all that. I apologize. But, yeah, it was something I thought was really cool. Also, I do really love this art specifically, too, of Rance. Like, it's so peak. Like, I don't know. I love the kind of vibe that Kichiko, Rance, like, I don't know, just him in the game itself has. And, like, the coat, like, his cape and stuff, it's so good. So, yeah. And see, it's what, Brutal King, so it fits. It's super cool. Yeah, obviously this is a better condition overall, so, yeah. It's just a cute little book, and yeah, feel free to kind of enlighten me what this is more specifically beyond just, I don't know, a little cutesy book for the CD. But yeah, so we have those. Next, we have some trading cards, and trading cards are very cool. I didn't like go in a deep kind of search for them specifically. I haven't like hunted down, I'm gonna buy this one and whatever. Because I kind of don't care that quite that much. But, you know, I think that they are just they have Kichiko art, so I need them. That was basically my justification for buying it, because it was also fairly cheap too. So, you know, we have this one, you know, got the goat trio. This art, for instance, it's just so good. Like, I love this one. And then we got, I believe it's Izuroku? Hopefully I'm saying her name right. We have her. We have another one of her. She is based. We got the, I forget who they, I recognize them, but I can't remember exactly who they are. I really remember the portraits. I'm a fraud. I apologize. But yeah, got them. The house nurse. This is fine, right? Okay, yeah. House nurse. Who stays in the basement for all eternity. Got the Zeph people, which I really like how this looks too. It's really cool. Just the art in general. We got Fortnite on the back. That's my wife. God bless her. Oops, that is HR. I'll either cut that out or it'll be centered. We'll see. And we already have, I got two of the same one, I guess. It's, what's her name? Is it? Oh god. Does it say on any of them? Oh, Aoi. Yeah. We have her. And then we have, it's, okay, I'll have to censor this one too. But it's her, the Kalar people, or like one of the girls. She's cute. Super cute. And then, oops. Very unprofessional, I apologize. And here last we have, I believe it's Warg and, I will censor this too. What's her name? It's not like Shinobu something, is it? I forget. I apologize, I'm a fake fan, but I really remember these two people. Because they're also in Sengoku as well, but I just don't remember. But yeah, it's very cool. Very, very cool. Why did I get them? Pretty much the same principle as everything else. And at some point, I do kind of want to have like a little trading book. Just like a trading card book. I don't actually own one or anything like that. I do think it would be cool to have and just, I don't know, have like a nice convenient place to display all the trading cards and stuff. But in the meantime, I mean, I don't know if I plan on buying any more. Obviously, it would be nice because they do have like cards with like the different CGs and stuff from Kichiko. So it'd be kind of cool to have some of those, but in terms of like spending much money on it, I'm not sure if I will or not. We'll see. You know, it's all up to God. Next, I'll cover something that is, it's just been sitting here. It is this, and I'm honestly not entirely sure what this is. It's probably just like, okay, it's obviously like a promotional kind of like book type of thing that came out probably maybe to get hype for maybe, I mean, for Kichiko's release, if I had to guess. So it has the iconic chibis, which I love to death. They're so fucking cute. Okay, let's see. So like login here. But yeah, I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. I apologize. But first of all, I buy just because of the art. It's very iconic. I'll probably put like maybe a more full picture on the screen just to show it off a little bit better, since obviously my camera is scuffed. But if you just open it up very quickly, it has, you know, portraits. Obviously, it has some descriptions about like who people are here. Japan. Got this would be like the free cities, and this would be Lasis. I actually have no idea. But yeah, it's, as you can see, it's kind of just like a little promotional, or like not like a manual, but like it talks about it obviously. It's also got, I believe, let me double check before I show something I can't show. Yeah. It also has CGs in it, and they are in fact lewd. But you know, here we can open this part here, and it's got, you know, just more like character portraits and stuff. Very cool. Very cool. You know, we gotta respect that. We gotta respect that. Is there anything else here? Okay, I can't show this. But, you know, I just thought it was something that, like, you know, There's pretty much just like a, let's say like a month or two period where I was pretty much just always checking the proxy. And the only reason I stopped is because I don't want myself spend more money when I don't have a job right now because I'm in school. So basically I stopped looking so to save my cash. But I just thought it was really good, just something really interesting to buy because like I hadn't ever seen this pop up before. And like I mean honestly it's not like this is the only one in the world. It's like there's gonna be more of them that probably pop up to be sold online and stuff like that. But I figured it was just something that like I hadn't ever really seen before and I didn't know when it'd come back, so I copped it as soon as I saw it. So yeah. Also I just love this art so much. It's super cute. I mean it's obvious too. It's like if I'm displaying it, you know, just get the cute Kichiko art. But yeah. That's about it for this, I guess. It's just very cool. At some point, if I don't know, I do have like a scanner if anyone has any interest in me wanting to me scan it. But I mean, it's probably out there already anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was very cool. Really cool. And next here we have the Kichiko art book, and obviously as you can see, it's huge. This I got as a gift from my good friend Pokey Cole for Christmas, and obviously because my good old Kichiko knowledge, my reputation, I was really, really happy to receive this. Obviously I still am happy. It's so fucking cool. If you open it here, it even comes up with a poster. I haven't put it up yet because it's like a novelty to it being in here, but you know, it comes up with a poster too, and it's got like everything, like literally everything in the game. As you see, if you open this here, my camera is very scuffed. I apologize, truly, from the bottom of my heart. But as you can see, it's got all the portraits and everything, and then if you go through, it will have just all the art, and you know, it's just really cool to see kind of all of the art like outside of the game. Like obviously, you know, they all look great in game and everything, but I do think there's like kind of a special like kind of novelty to having it escape the boundaries of like being forced to be, well, how do I word this? I don't know. It's just cool to have it physically, and obviously because it's, you know, on paper and not on like pixels, they can probably do a little bit more like artistic expression, maybe is what I'm trying to think of. I'm not sure, but regardless, it's very cool. It's very, very cool. You know, I'm just not gonna go for the whole entire book because it's long. It's very long, and it's obviously got things. It's just got so much shit. But yeah, as you see, you know, it's just got all the art. It's just super cool because also, having it like this pretty much just has made it to where it's just easier to kind of see all the cool like details, like finer stuff in each of the kind of portraits and everything. Obviously, most of them you can see everything fine anyway, kind of in their portrait, right? Like any main details. But you know, it's just nice having kind of like a bigger version of them to like notice like the small, minute things and just appreciate the line work, just appreciate everything in it, and you know, it's just very cool. It's just very, very cool. And yeah, I mean, obviously, it's just super sick, and it also does obviously have the like CGs and stuff too. So, you know, very cool. I do plan on, whenever I work on a more complete Kichiko video, I do want to like incorporate this, like the art from this in it as well, because it's so fucking cool. Like the art is so good. Yeah. I mean, as you can tell by the wording up front here, it's got like all the character like portrait stuff, and it's also got like I think all the like girl monsters and everything like that. It's just got everything, and it's very cool. It's very, very cool to own. Yeah, if you enjoy Kichiko Rance, you should get it because it's just sick as fuck. Yeah, nothing else to say. I apologize. I don't know. I'm just yapping. I love it. I really love the artwork in this game. Like, let's see if there's any main things I want to point out. Probably not anything particular. But I don't know, even like for characters that obviously you know, they never get fan art because they're more relatively, you know, I don't want to say obscure, but just not as important. Like, just seeing them get all nice, like, gorgeous ass fucking art here, like, it makes me happy. Like, look at her. She looks so stinking cute. God bless. Alright. So, I mean, that's gonna be it for now. Not for now, but for this, you know, I will cover it more in depth. Or not in depth, it's not like there's that much I can really say, but look, pretty pictures. And I'll probably maybe, like, see if I can translate some text maybe for, like, the video or something. For, like, a proper video, but, you know, besides the point, I love it. And it's super cool to have. Like, it's so cool. It just looks so good. There's, like, the side and everything like that, too. Very nice. Very pog. So the last Kichiko thing I own is this. I think this is Wendy. I apologize if I'm forgetting her name. But she got a mouse pad, and I just have to get it because for one, it was cheap. It was pretty cheap to get this, and it's obviously old, and it's like too small for me to use like a proper mouse pad. But I don't know, I just thought that was so neat that she of all characters got a mouse pad, and so obviously Kichiko related, so like I was like, I need it. Yeah, I wonder, like obviously I don't use it as a mouse pad. I just said that. Point is, it's just cool. I do like her also, like she's so cute and everything. Yeah, I just kind of made me wonder, like, why did they pick her for the mouse pad? I'm not too sure how this was distributed. I don't know if it was like a club type of deal, like if you're in like whatever membership that it got mailed. I'm not really sure, to be completely honest, but regardless, it exists and it's very cute and it's very cool. So, yay! Yippee! Is there anything else to add, really? I don't know, it's nice art. It's just very nice art. So, I really, if it's not obvious from just how much I love Kichiko's art, I love the like 90s aesthetic like a ton. Obviously, this is, I mean, I think you would say this is like the 90s aesthetic, but it's got like, I mean, it's also got like the early 2000s vibe too, which mean, obviously those are close time periods, but I don't know, it's like just peak kind of art style in my eyes, so yeah. I'll put this back over here. I think that's probably about it for that specifically. Now let's look at other media, or other stuff that I have. So first of all, we have the Rance Quest manga. I believe, I just looked this up and I've already forgotten. I think this came out in, I want to say maybe 2012. That sounds right. It's only 3 volumes to my knowledge. And if anyone's unfamiliar, wait, okay, let me reword this. I love Rance Quest. It's like, you can see Rance X and Kichiko are like my top 2. But before I got to X, Quest was pretty easily my second favorite game, like in the series. And it's very easily my 3rd favorite, like just game in the franchise. Which, I don't know if that's like a hot take. I hate the phrase hot take. But I don't know if that's like an unpopular opinion or anything like that. So I'm trying to see where I had something else here that I was supposed to show. I don't know where it. Well, whatever. We'll find it. I'll just edit it in by the end if I can't find it. Anyway, besides the point, I'm talking about Rance Quest. I love Rance Quest. I don't know. It's just such a game that, like, obviously gameplay-wise, it's not the best. It's not perfect. I completely am very much willing to acknowledge that. With just how, you know what I mean? I don't need to describe it. I should describe it. What the fuck am I yapping about? Just like the overall mechanics aren't the most like appealing for a game. And my first playthrough, I think since then they've released like a quality of life patch, or I might be thinking of Rance 6 for that. But I know that there is a setting in the in-game that you could turn on to like double your EXP and like whatever else, I think. And I didn't turn it on because I didn't know it existed. Like a noob, an absolute idiot. I know. Shame on me. So, you know, I went through the game just fucking completely raw. You know, I struggled more than I would have enjoyed too. But despite that, and despite how many hours I spent grinding, I still really love this game. And obviously part of that is just because of the characters and the story and all that good stuff. It's just had some of my overall favorite moments. I think comedy-wise, it's just one of the best. Like, I would even dare say the best in terms of just pure comedy. Like, it is the funniest thing I've ever played. It got me good. No, nothing else to say on that. But even beside like the peak comedy and like peak interactions, I also just loved kind of the little narrative going on. And characters like Am are like, she's literally my second favorite character in the series and my favorite girl, obviously. Like, I love her to death. I thought just her, like, also she's evil and she's really hot, but I thought just her backstory and like motivations for doing everything she did, I thought it was super compelling and like super interesting. And, you know, I don't know, I just thought she was sick as fuck. I don't know what else to say. Okay, I love her. I love Am. But everyone else too. Obviously Crook is also a very big component about why I love it so much. She is so good. The like the scene when, I forget exactly when it takes place because it's been a minute, but you know, when Rance is holding Crook in the, like, I think it was like a river, some sort of like water area, and you know, he just talks about like being happy and like you should do what you want to do to be happy and that kind of stuff. Pretty much just do what you want, and like, if you can't make yourself happy, you can't make others happy. It's like the main gist of it. And I don't know, it was just one of my favorite things ever. It's so Kino. I love Rance Quest. I would die for Rance Quest. So anyway, big tangent, just say I had to own the manga. Let's see, can I skim through these? Okay, I probably shouldn't skim through these, but I will show artwork. I mean, look, we got Kirk here. Look at her, she's sick. That's awesome. Let me see if I can get to a more... I forgot the... I will have to edit it in, but I forgot this is for the screenshot of Rance hanging. So it's from... let me see. I mean, obviously there's a lot of H artwork in this. Here, look, we got Kenshin. She's super cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, obviously I can't really show much of these just because how much H is in them. But they're very cute, and obviously I don't know, like, it's a visual novel adaptation, so it's not like it's going to be, you know, that, how do I say this, like, close for covering everything or anything like that, especially how long the game is, and it's 3 volumes, but like, I think obviously the novelty just having the artwork like this. Look at Suzume. God bless her. I love her so much. I miss her, guys. I miss her. Yeah. It's just like a cool novelty to having the artwork in person and just owning it. Like, it's super, it makes me happy. It's like, even if I can't own a copy of the game, I can at least own this. So yeah, at some point I think it would be cool to own Rance Quest Magnum, like a physical copy of it. So maybe at some point I will work towards getting them, but you know, at least I have the manga and the art is very cute. It's very nice. Yeah. Nothing else to say there. It's just very cool. Hashtag we stand with Rance Quest. Speaking of Rance Quest, actually, I almost forgot because I moved it to the side. I have a little reset figure, and so my display isn't proper because I was struggling to like put it together, kind of. But I had to get this. I mean, look at her. She's so cute. This basically it comes with like a little stand, and like a what do I call this? Like a little plastic piece that goes in here, and then like it sticks to the stand. But I think I just need to. I probably need to like try and drill the plastic piece in. I think I saw some people saying that like using like a blow dryer and sort of like kind of softening up the piece in order to get the figure to fit in helps too. But you know, I knew I had to get this when I got, because I mean this thing is really old. I mean it came out when Quest, I think it was like a, actually I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing. I think though this is like a pre-order bonus for getting Rance Quest. I'm pretty sure. I might even say it on this and I just am missing it because I'm yapping. But you know, obviously we love Reset here. She's obviously another very big component for why we love Rance Quest. And it's very cute. Very cute. It's so stinking cute. I love it. I love her. She's so cute. I just said that like 14 different times. Get it, Courtney! She's cute. But yeah. I obviously very big enjoyer. I one day as in hopefully within the next like week or something, I will probably attempt to put it together and have it stand properly so it can hang out on my desk, because I do like to have my figures on my desk. Although my cat keeps trying to eat them, so I'll probably move some other places. But yeah, we got that. We got Reset. Very cute. So next on the chopping block, it will be the Sengoku Rance manga here. And it has, let's see, this is 5 volumes. I don't know what 4 and 5 is. So we have it in this order right now. But I could be wrong. But regardless, you know, why did I get it? Okay, did I talk about why I got other things? Yeah, I did. So why did I get these? Mostly because I just figured it would be really cool to collect them. You know, I don't really have as much. I love Sengoku Rance. Do not get me twisted, okay? I love Sengoku Rance. I do think that I prefer, like, if I had to rank all the games right now in my head, it would probably be maybe like, because it would be like X and then Kichiko Quest, then maybe like 03, 9, and then like then maybe Sengoku would be there, or maybe Sengoku above 9. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have to think more about it, obviously. But point is, even though I'm not as attached to Sengoku as I am to Quest, I still really love Sengoku, and I really love the art and like characters in it. So I figured, you know, it'd be pretty cool to just kind of own them physically, because they were also, you know, very cheap to get. I mean, like, you can get some artwork here, get some banging artwork. Goat. There's Urza. That's my wife. That's my hero. It's my MC. Look at Shizuka. We fuck. She's cute as fuck. But yeah, obviously, I still very much care Sengoku Rance, and yeah, I just want to kind of own it like physically. And the art is very nice. We'll see. We can show some art there. Let's see if I can show up some other things from each volume. I just kind of, we can look at the back at least here. Get this one. So it's got Isoroku. I like how it kind of ties together. And then let's see. Oh, we got artwork. I don't know if I should show this. But we can at least show a little Rance here at the bottom. He's awesome. He's popping off. Let's see what else. Oh, it's Yuzumi. Oh, we love Yuzumi here. She's cute as shit. Okay, we got her. Here's my wife. Very peak Jordan Core design, by the way. Very peak. She also loves cute things, so she's automatically relatable on that front. I love her. She's so cute. Let's see. We have this one. This one's got I think it's just like AI. I think, and like Noe, and then Kenshin. It's on the other side. Oh, we got it's like Katsuko and Teru. That doesn't sound right. Regardless, I should remember this because she carried my ass in Rance Quest. I love her purely because of Rance Quest and how much she just carried me. So I'm a fake fan, I guess. Okay, I can't show this. You can look at this, for instance. We get some nice artwork here. Very cool, very aesthetic. Here's more page. We got Senhime here. She's sick. Getting her ass beat. All good though. That's our queen. She's purple. This is 4. The other one's 4, but I had to get this. Obviously, I have it. But it's got the, yeah, it's a trio. I think this is Kiku, Chinu, and Teru? Something like that. I really like her. I don't know why I like her so much, to be honest. Maybe it's partially because she, spoiler, comes back in Rance Quest, and I thought she was, like, cute there, even though she's a zombie. I don't know, maybe it's just her aesthetic, something about her. She's kind of stupid, but I love her. Oh, actually, hold on. A little side tangent, actually, on why I like her so much. I remembered as I was yapping. She basically reminds me of this cute little game called Tulip, and in it, there's like a zombie girl who serves tea, and the tea is very bad. Like, it's not intentionally poisonous, she's a zombie, so she can't, like, taste the tea. But she basically has, like, similar vibes to her, and I think that's just kind of why I like her so much. So, you know, I like her a lot. I like her more than I should. Even though, like, other characters, like, even though she's definitely more interesting, technically speaking. But, I don't know. I just love Chino. I think it's her name. Chino? Let's see. Let's look at some art from this. Okay, I can't show this. But we got Senhime. Got her kicking ass. That's hype. Also Kenshin, but she always kicks ass, so nothing new. That's a very ugly monster guy. True. Oh look, I was just talking about Gina, and here she is. Like we got her. She's based. True. And then the last one, I don't know if this is actually 5. This might be 4. Is this one 4? What's this number say here? Okay, I think this one's actually volume 5, and then this one I think is 4. It's fine. I was gonna say I could fact check right now, but we're already yapping too much. So I can't show this art, but we can look at other things. Oh my god, this is cute as shit. Dude, look at this. Oh my god, we got them. We got Kenshin. Dude, look at her. She's so stinky cute. Oh my god, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then, you know, we have them fighting. Like, no, Kenshin-sama, don't do it. Yeah, she's so fucking cute. Holy shit, it's actually adorable. Oh wait, I didn't show the back of this. Look at it, dude. This art is really nice. I haven't, like, taken the time to appreciate this, but look at that shit's adorable. And also got Senhime and Senhime's base. We love Senhime. Wait, I'll put the covers back so while I'm yapping. So yeah, you know, even though obviously it's not like this was going to be some stellar adaptation and be like a must-own manga. It's on Japanese anyway. It's probably got an English translation, maybe. But obviously it's not like this is going to be some stellar adaptation of the story. But I think it just, you know, collecting stuff is fun, and collecting Rance stuff is funner, and it's got really nice artwork and all that good stuff. So yeah, I don't know, not too much else to say for that. So we're actually kind of nearing the end of everything I own, which, I mean, that's hype. True. Next on the little crafting block, oops, I am knocking things over. Next is this, and watch out, it says not for sale, but we don't see that. Shh. But for real, this is, I think if I recall correctly, this is like supposed to be like a pre-order bonus, maybe, for getting Rance X, or if it's like maybe being part of like the membership deal or something like that, or like Alice Soft Club thing. I forget. But regardless, the main point is that it comes with this. It came with a fucking Chaos Sword, and it's sick as fuck. This was actually one of the kind of first, I think this was like the first thing I bought, like just out of my Rance stuff. No, it's not kind of the Christmas gift. I didn't buy that. But in terms of just like the things that I bought on my own time, I think this was the first thing I ordered because I was like, this is sick as fuck. And I remember seeing about someone who got this in the past, and I was like, what the heck, I need one. And well, I got one. So yeah, it's very, very cool. It's just a neat little collectible. Obviously, I can use the card as like a letter opener or something. Probably not actually. I think the openers are like, they're more like thick. Like they're made for cutting stuff. But it's just really cool, and I think it'd be fun to take pictures with just plushies and stuff holding it, because it's fucking chaos. Like, that's sick as fuck. There's not so much to say. I also think just like the box in general, it's very clean. It's like just very cool looking. Obviously, Rance X logo is sick as fuck. Yeah, not too much else to say on that front. I believe there's just one other thing which I will go try and find real quick. Alright, so the last thing is this. Well, actually not the last thing. I have another thing, but I will show it after. I probably do it in post, or like I'll just talk and show a picture of it, because it's kind of awkward to use the camera. Anyway, sidetracked. It's just like a little clear file folder thing, and I got this mainly because I want to use it for school. Like, that was literally my main motivation. It was like, I'm not very, I don't use like folders to put stuff away as much as I should. Like, as much as I kind of want to be honest. And I was like, if there was something that would make me use folders, it would be a Rance folder. So that's why I got it. But it also has kind of the extra like effect of being, obviously it's the cover of literally my favorite game of all time. It's just generally, the art is sick as fuck, so that's obviously a big plus. But what else? It's just, wait, yeah, because I don't have the game yet, so you know, it's like a little placeholder for the game for now. So yeah, nothing else. I just don't have anything in it. That's about that. While I yap, I will go ahead and just I'll put some of the artwork here just to look at it. So we'll put I like the caption a lot, so we'll do that. I mean, it's not gonna be super visible. I picked out all the books except the one with the picture on it. Alright, so sorry for the awkward cut. As I was talking about the next item, I just kind of remembered that I had another piece of merch to show. So we'll talk about the tapestry first, that's what I was building up to, but then we'll show the last thing I own. And it'll be dramatic, it'll be awesome, it'll be fun. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Sorry, it feels awkward for me jumping back in. So we have this Hornet tapestry that I own. And, obviously, it's very cute. It's cute. I should say cute. Very pretty, very gorgeous, very beautiful, majestic. She's my queen. I love Hornet. She's just obviously one of my favorite designs in the series. She's so fucking pretty. I wish she had more, I wish she had more artwork, because I would love to support it and put it on my wall, but alas. But yeah, I really love her design, and I find her very interesting just for what she does, like what she is. So, you know, I love that aspect too, and she's so pretty. So, you know, naturally I wanted to buy it as I was, cause I think it was part of the same sort of deal as like the what's it called? The Chaos Sword. I think it was maybe either like an Alisoft membership thing or maybe like a pre-order bonus. I'm not entirely sure how it was distributed, but I own it now, so all good. And pretty much kind of what motivated me the most was like, you know, I have this tapestry by my desk, like by my computer, so you know, I can see it every day. And you know, what kind of, as I've gotten older, obviously I have, you know, these manga and stuff that I'm not reading for like the proper content, like the story or anything. You know, I want to learn Japanese. I'm gonna work towards it, I swear. But you know, obviously I'm not using the like, I didn't buy these, I mostly buy these as like collectibles, but I also kind of wanted to get more merch that is stuff that I would actually kind of use more often. Like, you know, the clear fire folder, the tapestry, I'm not using it, but it's something I'm like gonna always see like when I'm right by my desk, which obviously I'm a gamer, gamer. I stream, you know, I do, you know, schoolwork, everything by my desk usually, so, you know, I get to look at it often. So, you know, it has a different vibe for me than buying like books and stuff. Obviously, I love books. I literally just showed off the books I own, so you know, no disrespect. But yeah. But we're gonna use that kind of segue into our last item, which I somehow forgot, which is kind of a shame because it's probably one of my favorite things that I own. And I'm sure we have this mysterious box. What could be in it? And we have the Rance cup. Sorry, this is a little cluttered, but let me move this up real quick now that we have something else. I dropped the book. I apologize. Alright, here we go. So we have the Rance cup, and it also comes with a little cell cup, which is very cute. Very, very cute. Obviously these are the Sengoku Rance portraits. I think in a similar way to the other thing, it was distributed probably through whatever membership thing, because you know, it's just like not for sale. But well, I bought it, so I broke the law, I guess. But for real, I think, you know, you can use it with like tea glasses and stuff. They are very cute. Obviously very small. Oops. Ah. You know. So obviously it's just for like a little bit of tea or like a little bit of sake, whatever the fuck. But you know, regardless, it's super cute. Whenever I buy more drinks that are like, I don't know, small cup worthy, I'll probably drink them in these, and just it'd be like very fitting. It's very cute. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have much else to say. I mean, it's just cups, but they're very cute. They're very nice, and I don't know. I got them at like such a good deal too. Obviously, these shipping for them because they came from overseas, and I did end up getting protective packaging just to make sure that they didn't break. Because if they came in broken, I would have literally been so heartbroken. I would have been so sad. I did pay protective packaging, so it was like a bit more expensive, but like just the base price for the listing, like for the 2 cups, it was like $8. So obviously, even though shipping brought that up by a ton, it was still like $8 to get both of them to start off with. So it was way cheaper than like anything, like any other site I had looked at the time. So I knew as soon as I saw that listing, I had to cop. So yeah, that's pretty much all of my official merchandise. If there's something else I'm forgetting, well, I will feel very stupid. But yeah, I mean, if there is something, I'll just include it in another video. As this is just 50 minutes of me yapping. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit less because I think I have to edit like some stuff, like the part where I would to pick the cups. But you know, in terms of the, I guess kind of just look at overall what else I want to get. I eventually want to get a physical copy of Rance X. I don't know how / when I will, because it's fucking expensive, and you know, just the base game alone is expensive. But I would also really love the like extra shit that comes with it. Like I think it comes with like an art book and stuff like that. Like I want all that stuff too, which is gonna make it even more expensive. So, you know, it's not cheap. It's not gonna be cheap, but it is something I would like to own at some point. For Rance Quest, not as much of like a motivation, just because it's not like my favorite game literally ever. But I still love it to death, so I think it'd be cool to own that at some point too. In terms of like smaller things, I'll probably keep an eye out for maybe some like keychains and stuff, because I do love keychains. Like you know, I know about like productive things, like which I kind of got the cups and like the folder and like the taper shoe, which, you know, that isn't productive. It's something I look at more often than like a book, generally speaking. But I would still definitely like love to just have keychains, because I bring them to school and everything. So I think it'd be cool to own those as well. Just have them, you know, on my backpack. Yeah. Is there anything else? I'll probably put some pictures of the stuff I'm thinking of on screen, because there's a couple that I think exist. There's not that many, I've noticed, but in terms of figures and stuff, I would love the Rance 6 Shizuka figure, but that shit is expensive, and like it's kind of hard for me to motivate myself to ever buy figures that are like more than like $50 at most. I've made like one exception, and it was like a needy streamer overload, like an Android, which was like 55 bucks, I think. But I felt like I was scamming myself. Pretty much every other figure I own, it's been like $30, or like we have $3 like after shipping, generally speaking. So yeah, it's kind of hard to motivate myself to like spend like $100 on a figure, but I mean, it's Shizuka. We all love her. She's big. I think there's some like Kichiko figures as well that exist, and there's like probably some rare like reset ones. I think I would maybe look into if I can find like, because I think there's like another reset figure. I'll put a picture on the screen if I'm thinking correctly of reset. I think it'd be cool to own too, just because of how much I love Rance Quest and reset in general. But yeah, pretty much the biggest just priority would be Rance X, like physical copy. Whether I try and get like a Japanese version or wait until it's in English, I'm not sure, because it's like slightly hard to convince myself to buy it in Japanese because I can't read any of it. I mean, you can say, but Jordan, you bought these when you can't read them either. And yeah, true. But each of them all were initially much cheaper. Like, I think I got all the Sengoku Rance. I mean, I got all these for like, I think it was like 10 bucks, like for all the volumes. I think Rance Quest was like 8 or 9 bucks, but give or take, those were all that range. The little Kichiko, here, I can fix this. Like, this was like, I think 5 bucks or something like that. Like, these were all very cheap. And obviously spending, like, to get Rance X physical, I've noticed it'd be like $150. This is probably like the estimate after shipping and everything. So, very expensive. So it's a lot harder to convince myself for just one object that I wouldn't be able to read. Now, granted, I'm still gonna try and learn Japanese, but it's not like I'm gonna be able to read it within the next like month. Like, it's still gonna be a while. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Is there anything else that I want to add? I don't know. If you have your own Rance objects, your own merchandise, maybe talk about it in the comments. Be like, hey, I own this, or I bought this too, or I don't know. If you have any interesting tidbits about any of these also, you know, I'm not that knowledgeable. I just think it's fun to yap. But yeah, I figured it'd just be fun to talk about the stuff I own, and you know, maybe in the future I will come back when I own more. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, I believe. Thank you for watching. Whether you watched, you just had this as background noise. I mean, that's kind of the main idea behind this. You know, obviously I am showing things off on the camera, but I can just be good background noise. You know, I can just yap. I'm a yapper. It's just it feels kind of like a live stream in my head. But yeah, talk about merchandise instead of about a video game. So, yeah. Thanks again so much for watching. I promise I'm always thinking about working on videos. It's just writing scripts is so hard. Like, I'm just stuck in a loop where I'm never happy with the script I write, and it just, like, I spend like 2-3 hours writing something, and I come back to it and I'm like, this is shit, and I want to start over. So yeah, obviously I do apologize though. I'm really sorry about my struggles, but yeah, I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate everything. Catch me live on Twitch sometime. I'm probably not going to be streaming too much for like I don't know, I want to get back into streaming more, because with school, I mean, honestly, I can stream pretty often with school, to be honest, but I'm not gonna be like live when this is uploaded or anything. But you know, follow me on Twitch. I pretty much the same kind of title as my username here. It'll be just Kichiko Uwu, or I'll put it on the screen. It'll be in the description too. I think it's linked on my YouTube as well. Follow me on Twitch. I'll stream. I'm gonna stream pretty often. Just random video games and stuff. We can talk about rants. We can talk about anything. I just like to yap. But yeah, that's actually gonna be it. I'm just yapping as per usual. Thanks for watching. I might see if there's any other kind of unscripted ideas that I want to do for videos, because it's easier for me my brain to not hate it as much. So maybe if you have any ideas for those, you can holler. But yeah, that's it for me, for real now. Thank you so much for just sticking around. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe if you want. I mean, it's up to you. But for real, thanks again, and have a great day.